Kilis refugee camp on the Turkish-Syria border is no different. Ask about the conflict in their Syrian homeland, and the talk soon turns to why the international community hasn't done more to help.
What happened with the Yazidis when ISIL surrounded and killed them? The international community didn't wait for any talks. They just went and helped them with food and weapons. But our people have been dying since 2011, and now it's 2016. Until now, they just meet and talk, and it's worth nothing.
Ibrahim Masri and Abdul Kader Hasnawi are both from Jisha al-Shagur in Idlib. Abdul was a businessman and Ibrahim ran a supermarket. They now spend their days selling clothes in the souk at low price to people who fled from their homes with whatever they could carry.
You know, using hunger as a weapon is worse than using nuclear weapons, because it's against women and children who are starving to death, even pregnant women.
Even the animals in Syria aren't safe because of the Russians and Iranians killing and bombing.
The souk is a slice of Syrian life, from a butcher's to a supermarket to a clothes shop. And if you want to know what's going on across the border, you go to the barber's or the coffee shop. And the latest news today is all about Madaya. In one cafe, Ahmed is playing the Arab game of Mankali. He says siege and starvation are President Assad's new war strategy.
Madaya is under siege and no food is getting in. When the Kurds were surrounded in Kobane, the US and Germany were sending food. But the people in Madaya are Sunnis, and the Shia militia are surrounding. And with the help from the Russians, Afghans, Iraqis and Lebanese, they're forcing the people to starve. Assad has changed his tactics from airstrikes and bombs to starvation, and no one can break that siege.
We heard many opinions in the souk, but two things they all agreed upon. The talks in Geneva later this month would do nothing to stop the conflict, and they would all be still living in this camp for a long time to come. Turton, Al Jazeera, Kilis.